gonna play that again.
Hey! Whew, child. Whew.
I look like that time Tevin Campbell took you to the prom.
Bitch, now come back to the real days. Come back to the world. Come back to the world. Coming back to my world. Oh, yeah.
I'm ready.
Listen. But you know what? People talk about that album. That was actually a cute album, though.
Was it?
It might have didn't get no airplay, but it was still a cute album.
Oh,
but yes, you are giving me very Tevin Campbell, Come Back to the World tease. Yes. All right, everybody, welcome to the Weekend Sessions. We are actually in season 3. Yes, 3. And for some of y'all know what 3 is. Some of y'all use 3 for threesome. Some of y'all use 3 for trouble relationships. Some of y'all just use 3 for just 3. But we do want to welcome. I'm your host, Adrian King Ford, and this is Q the Content Guy. I'm your host, Adrian Ford. This is my lovely co-host, Q the Content Guy, and we are here for you guys. We got a lot jam-packed into it. I'm excited for season 3. How do you feel, Q?
You give the girl a little consistent job, honey. She can change her name up on y'all. I'm excited. I'm happy to be back. You know, we've been gone for a minute. Now we back with the jump off. Clearly, the girls is acting up.
They are. Why are they acting up?
They acting up. You see what the title is? The title is what? They say what?
Come again. Say what?
She said what? What she say? Girl. Well, I'm excited to be back. You know, I've been playing around with some stuff, and you know, just making it bigger and better every chance we get, learn new and different things. Oh, this.
Get it up, get it up, coming back to my world. Oh, get it up. Listen, you are going to come back to the world. Well, my hairstylist said I should let the platinum highlights come in.
I like it.
I'm seeing if I can give you Peter Tees from Atlanta Housewives season 1.
Well, don't give us Peter Tees because Peter is.
Well, we don't want to talk about what I'm talking about. The beard itself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So if I can, I want to see what I really want the full shebang. That's what I want. But it just keep playing around, and I ain't got time. Like some of these girls, the way they've been cutting up, they got a lot of time, and that's what we got to talk about.
Well, let's just get into the very first thing because it literally happened like an hour ago. So
what we got? And that's gonna be that same picture that they're gonna have during a court session.
So Antonio Brown, I don't think he still plays football no more. I don't know what's going on with him.
No, he's just there.
Pretty much exposed himself in front of. I wish I could play the video, but I can't because his butt cheeks are out. But he exposed himself in a pool in Dubai, and this footage obtained by the Post of the May 14th incident at the Dubai hotel shows Antonio Brown, 34. Put this picture back up. 34.
I don't look like no 34-year-old.
34.
I don't look like no. Look, he might be 34 in age, but honey, that face is giving me 46.
34. I think they might have got that wrong.
They meant probably 43.
Way too close for comfort to the woman who allegedly laughed off the attention, but quickly swarmed away to escape the controversy. So pretty much, he was pretty much what was he doing? He was throwing it up in a pool. He took his scarf or somebody's scarf and had around her and like would dump her in the water and bring her back up, and then he would pick her up and throw her in the water, and then he put his butt in her face twice, and then as she was like swimming off, he like pulled up and he like exposed himself, and the video cuts off. The video's all online, and Kingston, sit down.
That's a whole dick move.
You can't be in the show this time.
That's a whole dick move. Like literally, I get fun in games. I'm probably having fun, but I don't think that lady was ready for ass in her face. Now, if you'd asked some of the girls, they wouldn't mind you putting your ass in their face. But I'll say the here or there. But it was still messy. And I think that Antonio, he gets so cocky. He gets so cocky.
Well, he's been hanging out with Kanye. Well, but his cockiness started. I'll never forget. He was on a football field and he walked off the field in the middle of the game. It's sad. Clearly, he got something going. He got a couple loose screws. Too many hits to the head. Too many hits to the head.
Yeah, those hits are something else. Those hits. Oh, hold on.
Do you think she's going to press charges? I mean, it happened back in May.
You know what? We can't be surprised if it happens or if it doesn't happen, because some people are known to, once media attention gets it, and your face is out there now, and you thought this was an isolated incident, and then it puts out, yep, I was assaulted, I was this, I was that, I was this, all these things happened to me, I got to go through all this, and she's going to sue. Now, will she get something? I don't know. But would it drag him deeper than what it is? Absolutely, just because of her color.
Does he have anything to give?
If you can afford if you can afford that habit, you might.
What about Kanye getting on Twitter saying "Long live the Queen"? Like, I miss my queen, also London. Talking about
London on the track.
Talk about Kim Kardashian. That's what he said. He said he missed his queen. He want his queen back.
I don't have energy for the foolishness.
You don't got the energy because he want his queen back.
Well, he is a queen, so he doesn't need any.
Oh.
Allegedly.
Oh. That's what they say.
Queen for a queen, Jack.
That's what they say. Antonio Brown.
Nose itching now, bitch. My nose is itching.
Antonio Brown, Miss Girl.
First of all, the girls are clapping for them cheeks, so they happy to see them cheeks. But
they clapping the cheeks, or they clapping for the cheeks?
They're clapping to get in those cheeks. But Antonio Brown, I mean, what got me was the people egging it on around.
Right.
Like, y'all could be like, "Oh, dude, chill. Y'all play too much." Like that.
He giving that long something that I'm like, what? Girl. And then when he come up in his penis out, they're like, oh, he doing too much. Oh, now he doing too much.
Now he doing too much. But they ain't saying that when them cheeks came up. They was okay with that.
It was okay with that. It was okay when he was throwing her up in the air and drowning her and all this kind of stuff. They was okay with it. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, speaking of football, damn.
I've been everywhere, yeah.
Yeah.
For the trade.
Yeah.
For the trade.
Yeah.
For the trade.
Yeah. Where has trade been?
Listen, do we want to tell them how the show's really going to go?
I'm happy for Rihanna. How's the show going to go, though? Because they said she's going to bring special guests up. They said she might be bringing special guests up there.
Well, the show might be us. Because, we do stuff like that. And I can see the show opening up. I mean, she come up on stage in the middle of the crowd screaming, and then the lights go out. And then on both ends of the high end of the stadium, kind of like how Michael Jackson did it, it'll be us. So they'll be screaming for another additional 10 minutes. Then you come swirling down like Pink did during the Grammys. And then we just go to the show. And by the time we're done with the show, Rihanna like, well, bitch, I was supposed to, I'm like, are we done? And that'd be the show.
I'm happy for her.
I'm happy for her. I just hope that, having babies, gain that weight and all that, but I think Brianna will get snatched up real quick because she knows she got a deadline. I think Brianna is a perfectionist, so she's going to go in heavy rehearsal to make sure that she does not fuck up. And I think Rihanna might give bitches an album the day after or the day during or the day before that performance. But I hope she just performs all her old songs.
Yeah, I would. If it was me, I would come out there. I would do all my black songs.
I give you all my.
And then I would do what's her biggest song? Where we, whatever it's called, that song she did with that everybody was screaming, whatever. And then with that song, yeah, that song.
Getting laid in a
whole new place. That song, and then the following that Monday morning, I will put a post up and be like, happy Music Monday, and then boom, the album would drop.
And shut the internet down.
Yep.
And have at least about 5 videos ready for bitch. And
that's what I would do.
Then at the end of that week, announce a tour.
Yep, that's what I would do. That's what I would do.
Girl, you'd be the talk of months. They'd be like, what? Girl.
But I'm happy for her. Rihanna has really, really, really come into her own, because when Rihanna first came out, it was shaky.
It was very value time.
It was very shaky, value time, great value.
Great value. Food Club. Yeah.
She has really come into her own, and Rihanna has just really become that chick. She's not problematic. She minds her business. She got her baby. She got her man. Like Dr. Dre said he's happy to see her perform because they set the bar really high. Dr. Dre performance was cute.
It was cute. It was, I like the fact, I respect it because, it made some people mad.
Well, I mean, it's always gonna make people mad. But I mean, I don't know about setting the bar high, because y'all performance wasn't better than Beyonce performance. Y'all performance wasn't better than y'all got performance.
Y'all want to set a bar high, y'all will get Miss Janet Jackson back. And shut the fuck up and bring her back. By herself. That bar will be the bar of all bars. And I want to announce that she's doing, I'm like, honey, Janet, come on, I'm up, bitch. But that's neither here nor there. What do I know?
So Billboard, let me see if I can find it, because Billboard came up with, let me see, Rihanna Super Bowl performance Billboard wish list. So they came up with a dream set list that they think will be good for them.
But also Billboard, the same people that think that certain people ain't the top artists. So I really wouldn't care about Billboard's opinion.
So they said, Don't Stop the Music, SOS. Please don't stop the music.
Again, all these songs are geared towards what?
Well, I like Don't Stop the Music, though. Don't Stop the Music was my song, honey, with that Michael Jackson beat in the background. Damn, why is it not pulling up? They missed me. Huh?
I could go without SOS.
SOS, please. Oh, when she was in the video, like that, because remember the meme of her.
I can go without SOS. I can go without music, but yeah,
it's not pulling up. But okay, whatever. SOS. I mean, Don't Stop the Music. I like Don't Stop the Music, though. Don't Stop the Music was my song. What else? No. So, okay, here you go. Don't Stop the Music /SOS. It says, let's kick off things with a throwback. Don't Stop the Music and SOS like mashed together.
Oh, okay.
And then it says, with the crowd moving and grooving with the crowd moving and grooving, then we'll switch over to S&M.
S&M.
And then it says so we staying on the topic of S&M, then we switch over to Rude Boy. I do want to hear Rude Boy.
Yes, she has to perform Rude Boy. That was my ish for that summer. Take it, baby, love me.
And then
it's gonna be a bottom.
And then we slow it down. Now Billboard, okay. Then we slow it down with Love on the Brain so we can show off her massive vocal talent.
No, absolutely not. I hated that song. I really did.
And then we switch it over to her best power ballad, Stay. I don't remember Stay.
Again, this is not geared towards us.
And then we pick it back up with Diamonds. I think she'll do Diamonds.
Diamonds, yeah. Diamonds is the song.
And then we hit them with a curveball, and she puts in Needed Me.
I agree with that.
And then up from the stage comes Eminem, and they perform Monster, Love the Way You Lie. And then right after Eminem, up pops Jay-Z. They do a melody, Talk That Talk, Run This Town, and Umbrella.
Okay.
And then we end it with the unreleased. Oh no! So then we hit them with an unreleased Rihanna R9 track.
Oh.
And then we close it with We Found Love.
No.
I think they close it with We Found Love because that's one of the biggest songs she's ever did. That's her longest #1 hit.
Mm-hmm.
I would keep the Jay-Z part because she's going to do Umbrella. I mean, it would be ridiculous for her not to do Umbrella.
I would do the Eminem part too.
Okay, keep Eminem. Needed Me.
I don't give a fuck nobody said that was the best song on the album.
That was, but is it Super Bowl like?
It ain't Super Bowl friendly. It ain't Super Bowl friendly.
Yeah.
It is for the urban community, the urban listeners. That song is everything.
But it's still even it's everything. But Trainee. I would do. She has to do Diamonds. I mean, that's one of her signature songs.
Right, like a diamond.
I wouldn't do Stay. I probably would replace Stay with.
I wouldn't do Stay. I wouldn't.
You know what she should do? She should take it all the way back to Ponda Replay.
Yeah, I played that before. One of those miscellaneous songs that Billboard came up with that's targeting their audience.
Love on the Brain.
I wouldn't do Love on the Brain.
Rude Boy.
Rude Boy.
I would do What's My Name?
Yep, I would do that. I'll have Drake come out. My thing is, you want to hit somebody with child. If you want to do something, honey, I do Unfaithful. If you want to do a ballad.
Yeah, I hate Unfaithful. Oh, I hated that damn song.
Loved Unfaithful with everything.
I hated that song. But I do agree with opening it up with Don't Stop the Music. I think that's fun. Put a little.
Listen, if Rihanna's song Cold Case Love, bitch.
Gosh, I ain't gonna sing that song. Don't nobody know that song but us. Let me go to Rihanna playlist. We're gonna stay on her for a second because we get ready to fix this for y'all.
Yeah, we need to fix this because I'm not in agreement with everything that they're saying.
So we're gonna go to Rihanna's hits. Let me see. We're gonna go with they ain't got no Rihanna like best of Rihanna. Essentials. Here we go. So Rihanna can do Umbrella.
Yes.
She can do What's My Name? Diamonds. Work.
Yes.
Don't Stop.
Yes.
Where Have You Been? Ponda Replay.
She has to do Where Have You Been? We wrote that song.
Does she do? Now, hear me out. Does she do Take a Bow? Unfaithful? She can't do Sex With Me. Kiss It Better. Or
she would do Take a Bow if she's smart.
I'll take a bow. I wish I could play it.
I think
Take a Bow.
No. You look so dumb right now.
Okay.
And the corner saying that you owe me money.
Well, speaking of owe money, could she do Bitch Better Have My Money, but she could just take the bitch out? Better have my money.
I'll get the crowd going. If you have if she has like a rock band playing behind it.
Yes. Like
Yeah.
Red Hot Chili Peppers or somebody,
Yeah.
or like Metallica or something.
You gotta have a rock band playing. And the crowd,
Yeah.
I can see that whole thing just going, and I'm like, yeah, me screaming and shit, falling out on the floor for no damn reason, like I'm a huge Rihanna fan. But yeah.
What does she do? Only Girl in the World?
Well, you know that's our song.
What about Wild Thoughts?
Sometimes you make me feel like I'm the only one around. Wow. Oh, Wild Thoughts will be hot because Wild Thoughts is a very popular song.
So this is what
She
I
got people to come on stage with her. So
this is what I envision. You start off with "Don't Take the Music," or "Don't Play whatever it's called." Don't stop the music. You add a little Michael Jackson mix up in there. You kind of switch it over to like your reggae songs because you can do "What's My Name," "Rude Boy," and "Work" all in like 3 seconds. You can mix it on up, and then the lights go out, and you just hear that guitar playing.
Mm-hmm.
And then you hear, "You better have my money."
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, just giving it. I mean, she's giving it raw on stage.
Yep.
I mean, giving the girls, and I mean, and they're going crazy, and like it just got like crazy colors and stuff going on. I can see that whole thing.
So, Super Bowl, I mean, we just do this for a living. Call us.
Call us if y'all need us to orchestrate or organize. We'll definitely help you with that one.
And then after Rihanna, bring back Janet. All right. Let's move on to your reading session. And this is Miss Bootsy Badass. Miss Bootsy Badass is very upset with the Jeffrey Dahmer. Before you read her, let me tell you what she said. Miss Badass said, "This is some sick shit. What he did to our race. This is some sick shit. We need to boycott that damn movie off Netflix. The victim's family should be getting paid off every dollar Netflix made. We need to ban this Jeffrey Dahmer movie. This is some sick shit." He definitely didn't say all that. He didn't say the rest of the stuff because it's too smart. You want to start with Bootsy or you want to start with Jeffrey?
I'll just put both of them together because it's just the same person.
And then while you're doing that, I'm going to find something.
Okay, Bootsy Badass. Bootsia Badass.
Bootsy Badass.
Badass. Bootsy Badass. Girl. What I'm gonna say about her is just she's a read in itself. I mean, wasn't it like 3 weeks ago you was asking somebody to eat your ass?
I want my buddy.
Wasn't it
So I need some booty eaters. They got some bad chicks. I'ma pop y'all, dog. I'm gonna give you a couple hundred. I want my buddy.
Boosia Badass. Booty. Like I said, a couple weeks ago, you wanted your ass ate, tender, raw loins. You wanted those loins ate. Those no meat having dry ass loins with crusted toilet paper balls in between that hole that you wanted a female to put her tongue in that nasty ass. Now this is what's going on, Miss Boosia. Now Boosia Badass Bottom used to get her ass ate in jail when she got turned out by Tariq. Tariq was her inmate number Q604950638. Was the roommate done ate that ass? You liked it. It made you and all of a sudden now you get out. Now you just hate the gays. Oh, the gays. Oh, the gays are just too. I can't stand the gays. All this homosexuality stuff and my son's not going to be gay and this and that. But you're the trade, allegedly. You are the trade, Boosia Badass Bottom. Now, you got a lot to say about this, and then you try to contradict yourself on what you don't want people to see, but yet what you do is justified. That don't make any sense. I can't. That don't make any sense. Help it make sense to me. Now, on the Jeffrey Dahmer side, Yes.
Hold on. This what y'all going crazy over?
Yeah.
That's how he looked when that man was like, bend over.
Child. Navel looking like a child with a hernia. Anyway. So on the other side of Jeffrey Dahmer's side, yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer, listen. Me and you talked about the other day. Jeffrey Dahmer had to listen. You got to live in your means. You had to live where you live. And in the hood was where he had to live at. And he did what he had to do. Now, granted, yeah, he targeted his audience, but it wasn't just black people that he targeted.
Yeah.
It wasn't a race thing with Jeffrey. People understand this is not a race thing with him. You know what I mean? He cruised for anything that would give him attention. And when it didn't give him attention, that's when his psychotic behaviors manifested and people were killed. Granted, I'm sure before Netflix did this, and I mean, Netflix can do documentaries like this because it's legal. They can't. They don't have to pay anybody for anything. The information is public. They already did this before. I think it was on, one of the crime shows. They did a whole documentary on Dahmer. So what you see is the same. It's a replica of what it was, except for they were showing actual footage of different things. But this is right now was a more visual for the audience to watch because it was a very interesting story. So no, it's not targeting the black audience. Yes, it's unfortunate that those black people had to die behind that man's behaviors. And yes, there was a lot of so we look at the show and watch it. There was a lot of hit and miss situations, but again, we know how the system works with white people. Sorry to say it, but white people in law enforcement, it might get brushed behind it. We might not if it's white, it's right. And I hate to say it. And that's how certain things look. And especially during those years, during those years in that era, that they looked at it that way. You know what I mean? We in our community look like, hey, there's a white guy living in the hood in our building. He must be on crack. You know what I mean? Or he must be coming here just to get crack or something. Something ain't right. So our community would know, like, bitch, this ain't right. What the fuck he doing up in here? And bitch, there's so much going on. We pay attention to shit like this. But I don't think that it was a race thing with Jeffrey Dahmer. I think it was definitely a psychotic issue that man has never been taken care of, and it manifested into some demonic old twisted shit. And yeah, it's and I think whatever he did to others, he had it coming back to him.
Yeah, my thing is, I watched the show. I'm not finished yet, but never once did I say, "Oh, this is a race thing," because his first victim was a white guy, and like Adrian just said, Jeffrey lived in the hood. Now I didn't know. Where was it? Milwaukee or whatever it was had hoods, but apparently they do. But he lived in the hood because that's what he could afford. He didn't work. He had a criminal background, so he had to do what he had to. We're not defending him. We're just saying he had to live by his means.
Live in your means.
And if you guys notice, everybody except for one person that he targeted was always smaller and thinner than him. So Bootsy, you would have got targeted, sis.
Bootsy already got targeted in jail by Tariq. Tariq clapped and ate those cheeks. That's why. That's what. Just like this. Hold, do it again. That's what it sounds like.
And a couple people was like Jeffrey was racist, this and that. He wasn't racist. He had a mental issue, and like Adrian just said, the minute you would leave him and didn't get that attention, he would chop you up because you're never going to leave him.
That's some psychotic, twisted shit.
Yeah, so Bootsy, we know that you're not smart, so we know that you're going to think anything is racist, anything gay, anything is just out of control. But what I had told you on the phone earlier is, I just don't understand why Bootsy is always up in gay people business.
Bootsy is stay in gay business.
Stay in gay people business.
Stay in gay business. I mean, you spend more time in gay business than creating the business you need to be doing with your artistry. I say mind the business that pays. And clearly
his business is not paying. Well, welcome to the family, Bootsy. I guess we welcome you, girl.
Girl, the doors are open. You want to get them cheeks ate? There's maybe some desperate person in Cleveland that will give you. Child.
And the woman that's eating his ass, you should be ashamed of yourself.
The man
don't kiss nobody.
Ass should be ashamed. You should never eat a man's ass who got orange eyes.
And don't kiss nobody.
Don't kiss nobody. Boosie looked like his ass smelled like a baby who had.
Boosie look like he don't prepare properly to be a bottom. Speaking of bottoms, Miss Tory Lanez and Miss
Oh, Miss Tory, child. Oh, Miss Tory.
August looking at me like, huh? He say that again?
I'm like, she a bottom. And August like, yeah, she is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She a bottom.
Child. Tory
let's just go off a look right.
This just look like she snuck in lots of basements of men. Like she just snuck in. I mean, she's so little, so she snuck in those basements, child. And because her voice will match her sink. Never mind.
This is not the most recent picture of neither one of them, but I think this is the best picture of both of them.
Yes. August will still give you face all day, but
all day.
Talk about the situation because we had a couple questions because we didn't understand. So recently, August made a post of an alleged attack that Miss Tory Lanez did. Now it's saying that when they were walking after a show, Miss Tory extended the hand to say hello. August didn't do anything because August didn't know the person. I think that what happened is it hit Tory's ego. Tory got upset, had a little entourage with him, and then proceeded to attack August, snuck him.
I'm gonna read some of what he said. I'm not gonna read the whole thing because as I'm exiting the building after the show last night, a 4'11" leprechaun ran down on me with 8 oversized security niggas, whom I've greeted each individually upon their walk up as they try to press me. Whole time I'm one deep. No security. I actually might read this whole thing. No security. Tory continued to ask, with a broken ego, why didn't I dap him up? I go on to tell him I was a fan of him and didn't understand him speaking on my business publicly in the past because I don't know him, or I think he meant nor, but he put or. Never met him until last night. So when he spoke, it caught me off guard because of his past actions. I assumed he didn't like me. That's all. Not to mention with my history of health and with my history of health and conditions, just recently overcoming being paralyzed.
That's true.
Okay. My doctor directed me not to compromise my health while out on the road and shake at least hands as possible due to corona and monkeypox.
Mm-hmm.
Never any disrespectful words were exchanged. So I was a bit confused at how somehow he turned himself up with anger after hitting a blunt lace with coke.
Take your time.
I don't know if I should say that word. After hitting a blunt lace with powder, allegedly. Obviously, I heard,
cocaine. No, just Johnson Johnson's powder.
Mm-hmm. I heard the.
Antonio, where you at?
He snuck me when I turned my head to move to the side.
Can you imagine getting hit by a Barbie hand? Bitch, that little baby ass hand come out. No, bitch hit you and said, bitch, that little baby ass hand hit you. I mean, how you get hit by... I mean, first, you... Little boy. Put your hands on me one more time.
Where your parents at?
Where's the mother? Where is your mother?
This is ridiculous.
Somebody get this little girl.
Let's see. He says moving and to keep an eye out on the endless niggas that was with him surrounding me, which was security and some nigga with a gun tuck, whom he proceeded to run behind and hide to run back in the building. There was never a fight, simply an assault. Dude has no real friends and is on a crash out mission.
She is.
With that said, I'm going to keep it G and not come to the net, but you moving with the foul intention, feeding falsies to the bogs to look for a moment, cause them moments ain't happening on stage for you.
Ain't.
I will assist you in that gratefully. He's put the whole thing on camera. Put the foot. Oh, his people got the whole thing on camera. Put. Excuse me. His people got the whole thing on camera. Put the footage out. I like to see it. Anyways, let me go clean the blood off my face with some, I guess his skincare line. My.
You know what I think?
What's that? What you think?
This is just what I think.
Okay.
That Tori,
Mm-hmm.
Miss Lanes, was a huge fan of August. I think that, with her little ego, she talked her mess around a crowd of people when she realized that the person that she liked didn't give her what she wanted in return. It made her angry inside. So that little man syndrome got real big and proceeded to attack pretty face August.
He says, me after a toupee snuck attack, then began manhandling by bulky security, one deep, as the jealous leprechaun runs back into the building.
Yeah, so I think that she gave a hit, but the people behind put their little hits in too. So pretty much August got jumped by the leprechaun and the rockers. And
so our question was, August, why were you by yourself?
That's the question we want to know, August. If you are watching this show, August, just let us know, why were you by yourself?
Because I feel like once you get to a certain level of like fame or whatever you want to call a celebrity, don't you think I would never go nowhere by myself once I hit like this?
Hell no.
Yeah, this level of people knowing who I am, not just because of the leprechaun, but just because of people in general. People are crazy, and these fans, they don't have boundaries.
Right, and you're just like, you set yourself. Somebody could have kidnapped you, August.
They would have brought him back.
And why is that, Q?
Because August is weird.
He's not weird.
August is weird.
August is not weird.
When you and August were talking, he was weird. I'll never forget that time that we were in the car on Saint Monica Boulevard and come back.
Finish with your life.
I'll never forget that time we was on Saint Monica Boulevard and August was like, he was just in the car. He was like,
finish with your lies.
Get in the car. I haven't seen you in 6 months. And I was in the car like, so I just got the car and I walked. I walked from St. Monica all the way to downtown LA.
No, your fat ass ain't walking, not even a block.
And that's why I'm so slim now. That's why I'm at a 262 now.
A petite
262.
So you allegedly saying that this happened with me and August? Because I don't recall that story in that way.
Well, what do you say?
Because I do recall when we were in the party in LA, in Inglewood. Shout out to Inglewood. When we was at that little media party in LA, You and Tori was real cool.
All right, stop. Okay, let's move on to the next subject. I'm not doing this with you. I have done nothing to you.
Okay. I mean, show the footage because I got it.
Speaking of showing footage, Miss Baby, has the baby been blackballed?
That's a good question.
Baby reacts to first week sales to his project for Baby on Baby 2. That's a weird title. He had an album come out and the sales were very low. I wish I could see how low they were. I think it was like
rapper.
Yeah. So
rapper?
So the Baby.
Yeah, I didn't take him as a rapper.
Oh, well, what do you take him as?
Like Puffy, the businessman behind the scenes who just like to get videos.
No, he don't give me that smart. So the rapper Baby new studio album, Baby on Baby 2, is reportedly projected to sell 16,000 copies in its first week of release.
Shout out to just one area in Louisiana.
He responds and says, "Not bad for the blackballed baby."
But how is he blackballed? Now I gotta pull my chips back out. How is he blackballed?
Maybe he's blackballed because he keeps getting in trouble. Maybe he's blackballed because he doesn't know how to keep his mouth closed. Maybe he's blackballed because he said he slept with Megan before Megan got shot by Tory. Maybe he's blackballed because nobody's checking for him anymore. Maybe he's blackballed because he's not talented.
Oh, the person who raps the same.
Yeah, the Baby.
Mm-hmm. He's about the same height as Tory Lane.
I think they're twins. Like sister. I think they're twins.
Because people are tired. People are tired of the Baby shit.
Yeah. Jonathan Laudell Kurt, the Baby.
So he might as well join Lil Boosie.
Yeah, and then not to mention, Meek Mill's commented and said they're blatantly blackballing the Baby. Meek, shut up.
Who?
Meek.
Meek Cheek Mills?
Yeah, Meek.
Meek Cheek Mills?
Oh. Excuse me. Ebrew from Hot 97 says, funny shit, when artists get hot, it's always how they build themselves and the fans. When it slows down, it's the radios, DJs, platforms, and the labels. Apple Music is not the only platform. Based on this dummy's logic, the Baby should be doing well on the platform he works for it. I'm confused. I'm old and relevant. No one listens to my show. But why am I being brought up by people who are more powerful and doing more for the culture as the reason things don't perform?
The Baby ruined the Baby.
5 reasons why the Baby is wrong about being blackballed.
I wouldn't even worry about it. I wouldn't
his relationship with Tory Lanez. His homophobic rant at the 2021 Rolling Loud Miami. His relationship with Megan. His legal troubles. His music just isn't that good.
It isn't. You rap the same in every song. It's always this flow. Every song's the same. It's like Little Miss Sunshine. Every day's the goddamn chicken. Just like your fucking raps. Every song is the same fucking flow.
They said, the Baby, I hate to tell you, your music, it's not that good. It's no longer interested people. The way it did some years ago. It's okay. You had a good run. But the only person you have to thank is yourself and your ability to make yourself better. Ooh. 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 Ooh.
Wow.
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 Wow. Speaking of rants, gonna get ready for it, honey.
Listen, this is the read of the fall. This is how you bring in the fall. This is how things go into a flow. I'm here for Cardi. I am so here for Miss Cardi B and whoever that other girl is.
Akbar. Akbar is Candy Bird's cousin. Akbar has 5 kids by 5 different men that ended up in the system. Akbar was also on Love and Hip Hop, and everybody wanted to beat her up. So what happened was something subliminal went out online. Cardi decided to be a real woman and say, "Hey, I'm texting you to say, blah 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 blah." That's like me saying, "Hey, Adrian, I heard so and so. Is this true or not?" And then you respond back by saying, "No, it's not true." But then you take my text message that I send you and you put it on the internet and you start coming for me.
Could you read some of those wonderful texts?
I would love to. If you could just give me 1 second.
No, Theo.
So how did this start off? Where's the first one? So the first one goes and says, which actually this is the one that you love. Akbar says, "I'm about to do something you never do, write a rap." Cardi says, "I'm about to, I want to make sure I'm clear into the microphone. Can you hear me?"
Yes.
I'm going to read this slow. Cardi says, "I'm about to do something you never do. Pick up my kids from school. You got 20 minutes to talk your shit. After that, my attention goes to my kids the whole day."
After that, I would have logged off and I would have gracefully exit stage left.
Akbar goes on and says, "Somebody check on Cardi. Sis ain't been right since Ra Ali put that knot on her head. That's why she sends people to see me and I get out here and go win." Cardi says, "Somebody check on Akbar. She ain't been right since Thug slapped the breath out her face." This is deep. Akbar says, "You were able to, baby. I wasn't, but I got all mine. See the difference between me and you? I was really in the jungle hustling with real niggas. You for you forgot you had kids when you got some money or something." Cardi says, "See the difference between me and you? I had niggas wanting to put babies in me while I was in the jungle. But I said to myself, I won't put my kids in the same hoods that I was raised in, let alone abandon them. You had that choice. You had that choice to make it as well, not once but 5 times."
When is it gonna be? When is it gonna be a moment where you're like, you know what, bitch, I need to go. Just log off. Log off. Log off.
Hey, sweetie. Excuse me. Can you go ahead and log off?
No, I got something to say.
No. Can you go ahead and log off, please?
No, because I got something to say.
Can you go ahead and log off, please?
Fine.
Thank you.
But I still got something to say.
No, man, it's okay.
I still got something to say.
We're fine. Thank you.
But,
No, it's okay. Have you gotten your act together?
but I still got something to say.
Have you gotten your act together?
I still got something to say.
No.
And that's how it went.
That's how it went. So it's crazy because I think I'm about to do what people say people hate when people do this, but Akbar is really taking over Nicki's beef and she's bringing it onto herself and Cardi, because Akbar was on Nicki's newest song and she was on a remix or whatever, and now she feel like she's made it and she's in the in crowd. So you attack Cardi, but Cardi is the biggest star in the world.
Nicki's not. Nicki's like B. She's like in the B crowd now. She's not on the A-list anymore. And I don't think Nikki will ever get back on the A-list again.
I don't think so either.
But Cardi will remain there for her 10-year reign. Mm-hmm. Her and Megan will be hand in hand.
So before I go into somebody, you had mentioned earlier that you thought you had missed the awards, and I said no, it was just the pre-recording. So would you like to look at some of the fashions that took place at the award show?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So this first person is Ice Spice. Let me just.
Very, it's giving me very prom of 1999.
I'm not sure who that is.
It's giving me very Britney Spears. What's that song? Toxic video, Alphabet in Pink. That's giving me very City Trends.
Let's see who else we have. We have. I just want to get to it. I'm sorry, Remy, but it's not it.
I was trying to figure that outfit out myself.
Give me very remember Batman with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Vivica A. Fox?
Yes.
It's giving me that girl who played
Ivy.
Ivy.
Mm-hmm. Poison Ivy.
Yeah, but it's more poison than Ivy.
Remy, I love you, girl. That's all I'm gonna tell you is I love you. Kim, you giving me it's giving me a cross between Spider-Man, Spider-Woman. It's not given.
It's giving me Operation. Remember the game Operation?
Yes.
I remove a rib, add a six-pack.
Kim, I'm not here for it.
Her hair is green. What happened? What happened to Lil' Kim?
Honey, when we stopped dressing her, that's what happened.
Oh, okay.
Girl, is that velvet?
Yeah.
It's giving me balls are sweating heavy.
Yeah, it's
not giving what it's supposed to gain.
It's not, but it's the Hip Hop Awards.
We'll see, and I think that we are going to give you guys a special.
You gonna watch it?
I'm gonna watch it.
I'm gonna watch it too because Fat Joe hosting. I like Fat Joe.
Yeah.
And Trina getting an award, and I like Trina.
I like
it. Okay, so let me get myself together.
Kim Burrell went on Tamron Hall and tried to come for Yolanda Adams. Tamara had to politely let her know that's her friend. Q, you want to take this segment on? Go ahead and get to your screen and go ahead and take this segment on.
Well, first I want to play the audio.
Especially dealing with when people can call you. I would have much preferred, especially dealing with gospel, Yolanda Adams, who we're both from Houston, Texas, to pick up the cell phone and say, hey, I have a career to save, and I can't agree with your stance right now. I need to say something different to my public. So I would have preferred that, to call and say, we've been in the gospel game too long together, and this is negative. This looks really, really bad. So I'm not going to be able to affiliate with you. I would have respected it and said, hey, do what you got to do, but at least we have an understanding. Well, I mean, and let me be clear here. Yolanda is a friend of mine as well. Good. I am also from Texas. Oh, okay. And I did not want to turn this into because I don't know what happened behind the scenes. What I was asking if you wanted more time for it, you said there was more of a backstory to what you said on the pulpit, not the interpersonal relationships of two people that you're now here with me and another person I care about. When people can call you,
I just want to read some stuff before I go into. LOL, Tamara Hall gagged Kim Burrell a little bit.
Now wait just 1 second, glasses. I have been sitting over here.
Tamara when Kim Burrell calls out Yolanda Adams.
Now wait just 1 second, glasses. I have been sitting over here.
My thoughts on the Tamara Hall. It was unwise of Kim to go on the show. This was an agenda to discuss old, whatever. Tamara Hall basically told Kim Burrell, watch your mouth. I'm not here, and I'm here for it. Yolanda Adams is a friend of mine, and I'm also from Texas. Kim Burrell. Tamara Hall told Kim Burrell, Yolanda is my friend too, and I'm also from Texas. And what you won't do is sit here and talk about her on my show. I love to be some Kim Burrell, but the interview in Tamara Hall, ooh, bitch. So here's my thoughts about Kim Burrell, and I'm not going to read her the way that I read her last time, but
go on. Take over. Take your time. Go. Take a sip. Take a sip. Clear your throat. And outer.
Kim Burrell, I've never liked Kim Burrell. I've never been a fan of Kim Burrell. I'm not talking about her talent. People think she can sing. She cool to me. Whatever. I don't know no songs by Kim Burrell. I'm not interested in any songs by Kim Burrell. My issue with Kim Burrell is the same issue that I have with every other church older woman. Your husband sleeps with a man. Now you're heartbroken. Your husband laid down with his legs up in the air. Then he bent over. Now you're heartbroken. But you met your husband in the church, and 90% of the men in church are gay. Now, I know you church folks gonna tear me up about it. And that. I don't care. I'm not talking about Jehovah. I'm not talking about Jesus. I'm talking about Kim Wide Body Penguin Burrell is who I'm talking about.
Penguin, bitch.
Kim Burrell's miserable. She will be miserable for the rest of her life. You would think somebody with that talent and that amount of money in the bank would be happy and be able to move on with her life. But as you can tell from these glasses that she got on, she's miserable. Nobody wears glasses like this anymore. She looks like a drag queen. This hair is not it. And you went on the show to talk about what? You're not promoting anything. You went on the show because you wanted to clear your image because a couple weeks ago or a couple months ago, you went, when I read you last time, you went up on the pulpit and you decided to talk about people living in trailer homes. People, don't have no money. People putting bills in kids' names and people doing this and doing that. You went down to that church to make sure you got your check because that's the only checks. That's the only way you're getting your money now. And because Yolanda Adams didn't agree with you, you decided to throw her under the bus. Whatever conversation y'all had in private was between y'all. Allegedly, Yolanda went through the same thing you went through with a husband sleeping around on her with another man. Whatever. But what you ain't going to do with black people is disrespect Yolanda Adams. Now, you can disrespect Tina Campbell because we don't give a fuck about her. But you not in this lifetime, next lifetime, or the lifetime after that ever going to disrespect Yolanda singular vocal down Adams.
Not Miss Adams. Not even Stacey Adams.
Nope. Not even Stacey Adams. It's funny though, because your good girlfriend who always down there on her knees praying.
You talking about Donna?
Honey, Donna McClurkin. You didn't bring her up. You didn't bring Donna McClurkin up.
Donna.
And she probably the gayest person you know.
They call her Diva Donna.
Diva Donna, Didi.
Diva Donna.
Honey, DK. And that's who eating booty ass.
I want my buddy.
Donna McClurkin.
Donna.
So for you to do what you do consistently,
Donna dick me down.
Girl, ain't you tired of getting red, girl? The internet be tearing you every time you do something, girl. The internet be tearing you up.
Them motherfucking glasses was giving me very Kendrick, A Family of Soul 2002 album face, bitch. I mean, very Kendrick, Family of Soul 2002. Far Away From Here, single cover with them glasses, child.
Child, these glasses is giving me very Miami. I'm getting ready to do a drag show and get the dollars off the floor. honey. Big girl representation.
Child.
Kim, ain't you tired? Girl, I'm tired for you.
I'm tired, Kim.
Girl, I'm tired for you, girl. I'm tired the same way your feet be tired when you squeeze them big ass feet in them little ass shoes.
Easing them feet, honey.
Girl, ain't you tired, honey? Somebody put a very good post up. They said, so now Tamara's the problem. You got to be kidding me. I'm realizing that everybody is the problem but Kim. Okay, got it.
Oh, it sounds like Kelly Price.
They probably the same person. You know, Kim, girl, hold on, because I wanna see what happens when you do bad by people.
Ooh, come on, big bitch. Come on.
See, there you go.
See, that's what your ass get for coming for them days. Kim Burrell, you big ankle hole. Y'all ain't gonna like me tonight. Fuck around, you scared you gonna shit what they gonna smell.
See how she talk? See how she talk?
You dirty.
This
you know how to wash good.
She
must be right now as we sit here.
She calling somebody dirty. Kim probably can't even put the Summer Eves in her body correctly, and you calling somebody dirty.
Oh, it just looked like between the end of her thighs just smelled like.
That's why that man left her and go live up with another man, because her body odor wasn't right. You see them waist trainers be coming up on her, they be rising.
So that pH balance be off. Girl.
That's why she's so angry that pH balance be off. Them waist trainers be cutting off the circulation to her gut. Girl, Kim, you're miserable.
Yes.
You're miserable, and honey, you're not going to heaven. You're going to the other H, but you ain't going to heaven. You ain't going to see Jehovah. You ain't going to see Jesus. You might see Satan. Girl, you so mad because that man stole your man. Girl, you so mad.
Her man is my man, and my man is her man too. Yeah.
You so mad, girl. Girl, you so mad. What about your shoes? Your shoes are mad. You keep sliding them big ass 22s, them big ass 32 shoe inside of a 9.5 West.
Bitch, her motherfucking shoes is like this. Ow. Ow.
Bitch.
Ow. 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 Every day, bitch.
Every day. You see, she can't stand up correctly. Kim Burrell, the only bitch I know talk about somebody, her motherfucking knees don't stand straight up. You know how your knees go straight up like this? Her knees buckle like this.
Bitch, like this.
Bitch, like that. She can't stand up straight.
Oh, bitch, giving me Shamar tees.
Shamar tees, honey. Kim Burrell look like Danny DeVito when Danny DeVito played the Penguin in Batman. Kim Burrell, you are miserable. It all started, like T.S. Madison said, it all started when you decided to call Eddie Long and put his business out there and say he was this and he was sick and he had this going on and that going on. But you sit your ass up there next to Donna McClurkin.
Donna.
And y'all sat there on Sunday's Best thinking y'all was the best thing walking since sliced bread, as you were sitting next to a vocalist, Yolanda Adams.
The vocalist.
And you try to read somebody, girl.
But you know what? I'll never forget that young man that got her together and she tried to change it all up. And how he said, you know what, Yolanda, thank you. Thank you for, she just shows her true color everywhere she goes. I mean, and she was evil. She was evil, and her and Donna trying to kiki and cackle, talking about, I didn't vote for you. When you came out, I didn't want. I was like, girl, but you just think you're trying to keep it real, honey. You're keeping real goes wrong, and you all miserable, child. You just keep digging your hole. Don't nobody want you, girl. But hypocritical
Insider News right here on TamikaHall.com.
Those hypocritical queens in church.
Judges again. The season.
I love your spirit. You're so sweet. I think you have it. I just think that it means more work. If you find yourself doing the same runs over and over again, if you're going to be an artist, then you have to maybe make it simple and put that very familiar run in. Don't worry about them, okay? Don't worry about them for right now. Listen to what I'm saying.
Can I say something? Kim Burrell.
Yes.
I want to let y'all know this. I think it is very rude and disrespectful for y'all to be up here laughing like that, because I use my rent money and everything. And for y'all to be sitting up here disrespectful like that and laughing, that is so wrong.
Okay, if I told the truth,
I made my decision while you were singing, and the laughter was not toward you. Okay, you had the attention of the person who was talking to you. That's where your attention should have been. And she tried to.
I've been stopped liking you since last year when you told me knowing you weren't even listening.
You know,
Kiara, I love you. Donnie, I love you too. Yolanda, I love you. The reason why I came back is because of the simple fact you told me I like your voice. I'm looking very forward to seeing you next year. God is with you. You are anointed, and because of you is the reason why I came back.
I heard some things in your voice that are really, really good. Make sure you audition next year.
People get nervous and stuff, but I'm letting y'all know I'm Dennis Christopher Brigham, and I'm going to be somebody, and this not going to stop me.
Dennis, hold on. I understand you're upset.
But y'all, that's disrespectful.
Don't do it like this. Because nobody was disrespecting. We're laughing about ourselves.
We have relationships.
I understand that you're nervous. Listen to me.
We all need to take care of that for real. Kiara, I love you. You are my number one singer. From the safest place, I watched you grow up.
I'm trying to talk to
you are beautiful.
Girl.
And thank you so much, Yolanda. I ain't got to hear nothing else because y'all are so rude and disrespectful. Somebody understand what I'm saying. Y'all have a blessed day. I love you, Kiara. Remember my face.
Yeah, and Donna trying to take up for her foolishness. No, y'all just got called out and y'all didn't like it. Then y'all try to act like, see, and that's that cocky shit that I'm talking about.
I'm trying to talk to you. Don't do this. Don't do this.
You had nothing to say to me. I'm done with y'all. Kiara, I love you. Safest place, Yolanda, girl. I'm like Donna and unconscious.
I'd have like Donna, stay out my Jack inbox. Donna, stay out my Jack inbox. Kim Burrell, put some flats on. Put some slippers on because them diabetes up in your knees is taking you out. Kim Burrell's miserable. I don't give a fuck. If you a fan of Kim Burrell, I can't fuck with you. Sorry. I can't fuck with you. Kim Burrell has been miserable. She always gonna be miserable. I never forget when Kim Burrell put that bodycon suit on and came out there and was hollering for Whitney Houston, and Whitney was going crazy. You know Whitney was on something, girl. That's why Whitney was acting the way she was acting for you. All them rolls in that bodycon suit. Girl, ew.
I should have called Whitney. No, Whitney didn't fuck with you either.
Look at this face.
Girl.
That's my little rant on Kim Bad Knees, penguin looking ass Burrell.
And her sister Donna.
And don't get me started on Donna McClurkin, because, honey, the tea I know about Donna from other pastors, girl. All right, Donna. I'm waiting for Donna to act up. Bitch, I'm waiting for Donna to act up, bitch.
You know Donna ain't gonna say nothing.
Bitch, Donna. Girl, Donna. Hold on.
Nothing. Donna is not.
Donna girl. I'm waiting on you to act up, bitch.
Donna,
the minute you act up, girl, baby.
Come on, Donna,
Donna, you better not say nothing in this Kimber. Donna McClurkin. Donna McClurkin. I am wait. What time is it? It's 2:34 on October 1st. Mark my words, Donna. I'm wait, girl. The way I'm going to spread and read you, bitch. The way them girls spread you at the convention, girl. The way I'm going to spread and read you, bitch. All right, Donna. All right. And Kim, you better watch Donna, because she probably the one that stole your man, girl. See? Kim, you keep falling because God don't like ugly. That's why you can't lose that weight, because God said no. Nope. Keep this weight on you. Keep this weight on you, and I want you to have bad knees.
Child, you said when your burdens are heavy.
When your burdens are heavy, when your burdens are heavy, bitch, honey, that's it. That's it. But Miss Donna McClurkin, girl, I'm waiting for you to act up. Donna, girl, I can't wait for the day that you act up, Donna, girl. But Kim, your burdens, bitch, they heavy. Your burdens are heavy. And the Lord ain't never gonna take your heavy burdens away from you, girl.
Oh. She said the only thing she's laying down is her burdens.
Her burdens, honey. The Lord will never take your burdens away from you. As long as you keep acting the way you act, you will always have heavy burden. Heavy. Your burden so heavy, baby. It's all you hear. It's all you hear in her knees. It's her knees. It's all you hear. Every time she walks, that's all you hear, them knees.
I'm logging off. That's some heavy burdens, child.
That's it. I'm done. I'm waiting for Donna. Y'all know this. Y'all know I'm waiting for Donna. I made it very clear. Donna, girl.
Who you waiting for?
Donna.
Who?
Donna.
Who?
Donna McClurkin. Honey, because when I get to her, she gonna wish she fall down and stay down, bitch. When I get on her ass,
that Donna,
honey, when I get on Donna, bitch, it's gonna be a wrap for that bitch, honey. We fall down, honey, and she shall not get up, bitch. When I finish with Donna,
Donna again,
honey. When I finish with motherfucking Donna McClurkin, bitch, honey, the way that bitch gonna be, the way they ran. All right, see. All right, girl.
All right now.
Honey, let me and I got one more thing for Kim Burrell. And I didn't upload it because that bitch had pissed me off. I got one more thing for her. Kim Burrell's favorite motherfucking meal from Wendy's, bitch.
Bitch, that biggie fries, a large biggie drink, biggie chili, honey, a big baconator, and nuggets, and a potato with chives.
That bitch got 2 drinks.
Bitch.
That bitch got 2 sweet teas.
No, she got that diet because she's worried about that 1 calorie.
She worried about that knee, bitch. The motherfucking knees that keep buckling when that bitch walk across the stage and talk that shit. And them motherfucking gnome boots that bitch be wearing and falling down to the ground. I'm done. You take over the rest of the segment. I'm done. Donna, let me tell you something, girl.
Donna, tread lightly, girl.
Your mother, bitch, your burdens are heavy.
Bitch, stop. I'm done.
Y'all see Prince, the spirit of Prince that got up on me, bitch. I was, honey.
Her burdens, let them lay down.
That's it, y'all. I got nothing else.
But we was thinking about, those classic gospel songs that we remember that we grew up on. Speaking of gospel, all those classic gospel songs that we do. My favorite gospel song was You give good praise to me, praise the Lord will ever be so good. Take this praise of mine into your hands. The Lord gives good love to me. Remember that song? You give the praise to me. What was one of your favorite songs?
What was one of my favorite songs?
What about?
Remember I Want to Be Down with Jesus? I want to be down with praising the Lord tonight, no matter the time. Just praise the Lord day or night. I want to be down.
Remember that other song I used to love? Just give him praise. When I'm sitting all alone, just give him praise. When I love being by the throne, just give him praise. Just give it to the Lord. I just want to praise God all day, and I'll praise him in every way. Oh, I should love that song.
I remember they actually stole the song and it turned into something else. But remember all those blessings and pray. Remember, do you remember? But they stole it in
church on the knees. It says God, give him praise. It's what I'm all trade. I mean, remember the big hit? I think it was like early 90s, like praise him, praise him, praise him, praise him. Praise the Lord at all times. Jesus.
Yeah.
I just love those songs. Oh.
I remember.
cause God no pain.
Come on.
I just want to be saved so I can praise his name. Well, I only want to make my life right. If only you accept Christ. Oh, I remember that song.
I remember breakdown. Lord, I'm steady breaking on down. Just called Lord the other day.
Yes.
But the praise wasn't the same. But I know my blessings are coming.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Now I remember that song.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that song. It yes, featuring God's Harmony.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. In God's Harmony, child. Everybody just.
And remember that real big hit back in the day? We are a part of a praise nation.
Yes. People on the road today better sit down and give God praise. We are a part of a praise nation. Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, praise. Remember the other one? Operator, can get my pastor on the. Operator, can get my pastor on the line.
What'd you say? I want to touch the morning and spread my hands all upon you, Jesus. Indeed, you can accept the Lord now. Just give him praise. Jesus. Listen.
Remember,
it's so good songs out there.
5 miles to the church, but my gas is running low. I gotta get to the church. 5 miles to the church.
Those were some real songs.
But my gas is running low.
5 miles. Remember that song? Monday, praise and worship. Tuesday, the sit and shut in. Wednesday, Bible study. Thursday, the revival. On Friday, shake. I wanted to.
Remember? These songs are so powerful to us, y'all.
These are powerful church songs.
Remember that song? I can love the Lord better than you. Sitting here.
Wondering why I keep sitting the way that I used to. And
have no fear. She said, right hand high for Jesus.
If I sin once, I sin twice.
If I sin once, I sin twice. Lie for you, die for you. Nope, your name not Jesus. Who are you?
But yes, those always brought me back to the church every time I would listen to those songs. Those were good songs back in the days.
So I creep, yeah. I'm going to church to praise the Lord. I creeped on the 22nd. I went to church on the 23rd.
Take a good look. They say,
When I had the Lord, I treated myself bad. And all my blessings, but now, but still.
It's just those good songs. Good songs.
Do you have any song that you want to take us out with? Anything that anything that maybe Mary or Mariah or Whitney might have stolen and turned into a secular song, or any, maybe Aretha, Patty?
I found out that I was sinning, forgetting the Lord's call. I was searching for. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that.
Next week we'll do songs that went one way but do another way. I think there might be a segment that we do from here on out because it's actually very, very fun and helpful. And this segment was all about the Lord because
it's healing.
It's healing. Next week will
Kimbrell's needs may need healing.
Honey,
Donna, tread lightly, girl.
Donna, girl.
Busina. I hope that somebody. August called. Bye.
Cardi, don't read nobody else. You have
Cardi.
Akbar. Don't.
Girl. Listen. I know listen, Akbar. I know they gave you what's called a TPR, meaning terminated parental rights. But you can still go ahead and see your children and use that energy on buying them a gift, not from Family Dollar, but maybe another store. But we gotta go. Thank you for listening to Weekend Sessions, Season 3.
This will be bringing Season 3. This is how we act in Season 3. This is what we doing.
I'm taking the gloves off.
That's it. We're not gonna get banned, but this is how we acting.
Take the gloves off. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, spread the word. Let's keep it going. Come to a city near you.
Y'all will definitely enjoy this video. Peace.